Well, happy Thursday, Mars Hill Christian School family. I hope you guys are enjoying this incredibly hot weather that we've been having lately. Hopefully, you're trying to stay cool. I wanted to take just a minute today to let you know that, except for just one position and maybe a couple of sports coaches, we have finalized all of our hiring for the 2011-2012 school year. And I'm very excited about the staff that God has put together to help us train your kids this year. If you visit our website at marshillcs.com, you can find their emails and begin to converse with them. They're all set up. But I want to take just a second to actually introduce them to you. In our kindergarten classroom, we have a teaching tandem this year of Miss Connie Webb and Mrs. Mercy Wilcox. Mercy subbed for us last year, and this year's coming to us. Connie will be in the mornings, and Mercy will be in the afternoons, as well as on Fridays. And we're really excited about that setup in that classroom. In first and second grade, a new teacher to us, Mrs. Christine Zadnik, who is new to us, as I said, but not new to teaching. And I've told her, as well as many enrollees so far, that I think Christine has the perfect temperament for that age, which is not my temperament because I wouldn't do so well down there. But Christine's going to do wonderful. In third and fourth grade, Lorraine Crave, who returns to us from last year and actually the year before, moving more to her natural teaching position of those grades, and she's excited about being with your kids in the third and fourth grade. Fifth and sixth grade, our very first teacher, Mrs. Ellison, back for another year, and she'll be heading up those grades as well as helping with some electives and after-school programs. In the 7th through 12th grade, as we move to our hybrid model, a little bit different this year. For math, 7th through 12th grade will be Mr. Jacob Voice, as well as handling all of our academic responsibilities. So he'll be the guy helping with selection of courses, transcripts, all of those things. In English, 7th through 12th grade, a brand new teacher to us, Mrs. Crystal Buckner, who is back in the States after serving several years on the mission field, so you can ask her about that. We're excited about adding Crystal to our team. In our open period classroom, Mr. Max Broderson, also new to us, but definitely not new to teaching, retiring this year from the public education school system, and now, as he says, can finally afford to work in a Christian school. So we welcome Max here this year. Also returning to us, but this time at a full-time capacity, is Mr. Dave Bothwell, or as the kids call him, Mr. Buffalo. And adding to Spanish from last year, he will be picking up Bible and history, as well as our Dean of Students. So if your kids are in trouble or need a little help getting back on track, Dave will be the guy that you're talking to, and I'm excited about Dave taking on that responsibility. In our science program, Dr. Kathy Conrad returning to do science for 6th through 12th grade. Very excited about that. Miss Christina Barroso is handling last year, kind of subbed for me and filled in my class this year, taking a full part-time role as she teaches media literature and speech to our kids. So excited for her to step into that because that's her natural calling as well. We have Miss Stephanie Viana, who is going to be taking over PE. She's new to our staff, but the kids got to know her a little bit last year. So if your kids are in grades 3 through 12, or 3 through 10 really, unless they have to make up a PE credit, you'll get to know Stephanie fairly well. New to our office this year is Mrs. Ashley Margolin. Mrs. Dennis left us this summer on good terms. I still like her, but she's got some other things and commitments and responsibilities this year. So she's going to aid us in the transition as Ashley comes in and takes over. So beginning in August, Ashley Margolin will be that new voice and face that you are dealing with in the school office. Also new for us this year is Mrs. Karen Kinney, one of our school parents, who will be directing our extended care program. So if you need help before or after school, having your kids watch until you can pick them up, you'll be dealing with Karen for all extended care issues. And we're excited for Karen to be part of our team. And then handling our lunch program, as last year, Mrs. Mimi Broderick, and we're excited about that in our new orderlunches.com program. So there it is, just a brief rundown for you. Hope I didn't bore you too much, but we're excited again about the team God's put together. Again, visit the website, and you see it on the screen, marshillcs.com. Go to the staff page, and you can feel free to begin communicating with those teachers. I'm not sure how often they'll check their email over the summer, but they will get to you eventually. And then we'll meet all of you on Back to School Night on August 23rd. All right, have a great week, and we will talk to you next Thursday. Bye-bye.